Alrighty guys, and welcome back on, and we've got a special treat for you today. We're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. Now, crossplay is a thing and has came over, meaning there will be players playing from all kinds of different consoles, whether that be a PS4, an Xbox, or even a Nintendo Switch, as well as a PC or the Windows Store. Now, I am versing a killer who's going to be the Doctor, and I do know this killer has played a Mori. Knowing that this killer has played a Mori is going to have to affect my gameplay a little bit. This is a very killer-sided map. It's small, it's confined, and it's condensed, which is all the same thing. And the jungle gyms are few and far between. Very good for the Doctor. The fact that he's played a Secret Offering and got it, he should be very stoked with his RNG. Now, I don't really want to work on the generator I'm going through straight away. I'd normally want to work on one in the middle of the map, which I already heard my teammate has started. However, this generator is both a beauty and a curse. If we complete it, the killer has no reason to come over here. But if we don't complete it, it's still going to be a part of the rotation. However, if we complete it and the killer is chasing you, where do you think the smartest place to run is? It'll be away from everything in the board where teammates are going to be working and pull the kill over here. This is still quite a strong jungle gym. Doctor cuts it off a little bit, but you can still work with it. 2 people on a generator, myself and my teammate, means we're going to get it done in 47.5 seconds, as opposed to 80 seconds if it was just one person, providing we get no skill checks. Now, I don't know what direction he's coming from. I'm not too worried, to be honest. He's coming around that way. I'm going to let her make the plays she needs to, and I'm going to cycle away a little bit. This is phenomenally good news. Do you know why? Because this generator is by itself in the corner of the map. It has one there, but it's not too much to worry about. I've got teammates in the middle of the map still. I'm going to work on this one. If he wants to play around that generator because it's 60% completed, that's going to help us. He does have Corrupt on the other side of the board he doesn't have to worry about right now, but that middle gen is going to hurt him. That being said, I normally recommend getting this middle gen done if you're versing a killer that can close platforms very easily. Doctor, he can't really close platforms very easily. Looks like my teammate's done a very good loop and pulled the killer over towards where I currently am. Not going to be able to make the vault without a hit in the back. No sloppy butcher on the Doctor. Not a lot of blood coming out of my teammate. Will take a hit for them if I need to. They appear to be okay right now. Let's see how this goes. Couldn't make it in time, unfortunately. My teammate didn't have access to Dead Hard either then. See if he has Thrilling Tremor. No thrill, so we're looking at a barbecue and chili. That gen in the middle should be done any second now. Not going to give him a free hit. He's looking for it, but he's not getting it. There's your generator in the middle of the map that I was calling about, and you want to know something? If he kicks that gen with Pop, I'm going to know, and I'm going to go work on the other one and pull him to the corner. He does have Pop Goes the Weasel. Now I'm going to take him to this really strong jungle gym he knows was chugging quite a lot, and I can see he's still chasing me in the distance, which is good, because now he knows that he needs to get regression on this gen at the same time as well. Hopefully I'm alone here, and I don't have a teammate. I am alone. He made a good play, but I'm going to be going around this as well. He can shock, but I'm pretty sure he can't hit the platform. I'm gonna go all the way round. Oh, that was a really good movement by him. I'm in trouble now. He could shock me in the back, but I do have a pallet on the left. Should be able to make it in time. Already made it. He's a little slow on it. I'm gonna go round again. Bad movement by him unless he cuts me off. We're gonna go round again. Remember, my teammates are working on a gen and the other guy is healed and saved. I don't want to take him back through the ward, but I want to give him uncertainty with a jungle gem like that, make him think I'm going through the pallet when I'm not, and cycling elsewhere. I saw my teammate loop this, so I know exactly where the window is. Unfortunately, I brought him back to the gen, but I've parked where I can utilize the window with a medium vault if I need to. I was hoping for a fast vault there too. That is okay. So think of everything that happened then. How many pallets did I give him? I gave him none. I kept him in chase for about a minute. He would have had bloodlust, but I kept resetting it. He had one opportunity to get a really good shock, but he was late on it. If he did get that shock, I would have used the pallet a little bit closer to the left-hand side. You see how important it is to bring a killer to this side of the map? Think of all that time he wasted. I know this guy has Pop Goes the Weasel. He got no value out of that entire chase at all, and we got a guy healed, saved, and a generator completed. That's going to really hurt the Doctor for his late game, because that's another generator completed, and guess what I came back to complete? That just goes to show you time management is of the essence. How much time he committed to this was not the right call. Now, unfortunately, I didn't see that. It was at the bottom of the screen. Doctor's ability is to allow skill checks to move around in random locations when you're in Tier 1. That being said, now he's under a really, really hard situation where he only has one generator left. Now, what do we have to point out, though? He had Corrupt Intervention, right? If we are unlucky and he has 3 gens sealed with Corrupt on one side of the board, he could play around that strat really easily if he had Thrilling Tremor. He doesn't have Thrilling Tremor. We checked that before as well. He probably has Barbecue and Chili with his Pop Goes the Weasel. I have to quickly tell you guys that Thrilling Tremor is the best perk in the game for the Doctor. Out of all perks you can run on him, Thriller's the best. Now, a lot of people don't understand why. Let me break it down, like, nice and simple. When you shock somebody by doing Static Blast, they are sealed in animation for 2.5 seconds. If you're sealed in animation, you can't window vault, you can't get in and out of a locker, you can't hook save, you can't open a door. You know what you can't do? You can't do a generator. So you can force people off a generator with Static Blast into Thrilling Tremor to stop the gens from being completed. Very powerful Doctor strategy, and I don't see enough Doc mains running that kind of build. If you want to try it out, the build I run on my Doc is Thrilling Tremor, Corrupt Intervention, Pop, and Surge for the stability and regression around while I power through the middle of the map as well. And it works pretty damn well for the vast majority of times. We should be leaving nice and early. She should go for a loop, and I'll go through. That's unfortunate. I made a bad play, but I'm going to come out here and body block. That's adrenaline. I got hit at the worst possible time. If I took an earlier hit, I would have been able to walk away on full health from that. But that being said, we still don't know if he technically... Well, he doesn't have Noed. If he hit me, I would have went down in one hit from Noed then. I'm going to take a heal from him, and then we're going to get one teammate to work on that door while I run through the map and try and take a hit from my teammate while they power the other door as well, applying real good pressure on different people. Looks like Claudette's having a really fun time. I forgot to mention, guys, earlier, I am in a 4-man pre-made. Looks like my teammate is running that loop. They should be able to see him. They're both going to go in for the body block, and I'm going to be applying pressure towards the door. Remember, each piston represents about 33% of the door, maybe a little bit more. You are going to be able to hear the door when it's nearly about 2.5 seconds out as well from this animation sound you're going to be hearing. So you've got 1, 2, maybe a bit more, 3, 4, about 5 seconds out apparently. Wow, I was really off on my times there, but that is okay. So what do we know? She's coming over. I'll actually be able to get in the way and take this hit because I am thick. And we're going to be able to open that. And we're going to be able to leave too. Now, they can go for the other door. I think my teammate was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get that body block, so the killer couldn't get past. But that is okay. Notice how the killer's patrolling here? He's so nervous about this door. What's the smartest thing you could do? Go to the other door. Go away and get healed, then come to this door. There's a lot of different options we have on the table to counter the Doctor. Him waiting here is pretty much sealing his loss there. I tried to pull him a little bit further away to the door then, that way my teammate could turn around and make a play there too. I should have taken the hit, but I was a little bit intimidated about doing a backflip and getting pulled back into the trial. So let's have a look at what is happening. My teammate has been healed. We've got a guy nodding in the middle of the map on a hatch, savoing a hook, and getting out. Wow, what a finish to the game. There's quite a bit going on there. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this educational, informative rank 5 Survivor game, rank reset did just happen not too long ago. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, Dead by Daylight, Killer, and Survivor content 5 days a week. It'd be my pleasure to have you guys pop into the live streams where I stream it over at Twitch. If you guys want to learn more, if you think you know everything about DVD, you can help me teach the people that don't. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video.